Welcome to Pierce College Martial Arts hook punch defenses. Like regular one-steps, these will teach techniques, timing, distance, and flow. But here we work against circular instead of linear attacks. Number 1 is required when one tests for 5th gup or 2nd green. For number 1, it doesn't matter which foot our opponent has forward, but it's a right hook coming into the head that we're working against. Defend, counter, takedown, finish. Here we see it in slow motion. Mr. Neal's right hook. I wedge in over the arm, knee to the hips to disrupt his base, overhook his arm as I grab onto the neck, and spin to my right, yanking him off balance. Inverted stomp to his lead knee, whichever one it happens to be, and then put a Kapala takedown. I back up as I do it for my partner's safety so he doesn't land on my shin or knee. Once there, I secure my grip on his arm, crash down on his shoulder joint to dislocate the shoulder, and can strike again if need be. Here we see it fast from a different perspective. Now slow motion again. Here comes the hook. I step in when I wedge in to get all the way inside. Knee to the hips to disrupt his center of gravity. Note my right hand latching onto the muscles of his neck. As I yank him around, I have the overhook on his arm. Inverted stomp to the front knee. Could be right or left. Put her Kapala. I'm backing up again for safety. When he falls, secure my grip, wrist and elbow, crash down on the joint, drop to strike. Don't just bend over. When I'm done, I step away and be finished. Don't just stand there. Hook punch defense number 2 is required when one tests for 4th gup or 3rd green, the last green belt level. For number 2, we're dealing with a left hook coming in. Duck and cover, vertical punch, elbow, full heel kick, turning back kick to the leg. In slow motion, here comes Mr. Neal. I duck and cover. Cover the face in case we don't get low enough or a knee is coming up. As I rise up, vertical punch across the face. Step in with the left elbow to the head. From there, I turn out and bring the right leg around for a full heel kick to the head. If flexibility limits you from doing this, coming to the inner thigh or the groin or possibly the solar plex, depending where their hands are, is just fine. Turn and look with both eyes for the turning back kick to the femur, just above the kneecap. Extend through, set down, and I'll either turn to run or face my partner. Both are good options. Here we see it quick from another perspective. Duck and cover, punch, elbow, full heel kick up to the head, turning back kick to the femur. Here it is slow motion. Duck and cover. Rise up, vertical punch across the face. Step in with the right foot, with the left elbow to the face again. Notice my left foot turns out to open my hip up for the right heel kick. Comes in, heel strike to the face. Set down, feet are close together to make the spin faster. Look with both eyes. Chamber, turning back kick to the femur right above the kneecap. Recoil, set down, be done. Number 3 is required when one tests for 3rd gup red belt or 1st red. This time we're once again dealing with a right hook. This one is quick. Knife hand block and punch, inverted chop, jump turning back kick. Here it is in slow motion. Mr. Neal throws that right hook. I knife hand defense and strike to the neck. Punch or spear hand. I twist my hips in as I throw a left inverted chop to the side of the neck. As he's reeling from that, I step over, pick him up with both eyes as I do jump turning back kick to the body, aiming center mass. Let's watch that again in slow motion from a different perspective. Mr. Neal throws the hook. Knife hand defense, linear strike to the neck. Here I'm doing a spear hand instead of the punch. Either one is good. My hips turn as I throw the inverted chop to the side of the neck, hitting the brachial plexus. I step over, turn and look with both eyes for depth perception, and perform a jump turning back kick to the body. Once again, aim center mass. That's it. Here's number 3 a little faster one more time. The last pre-made hook punch defense, number 4, is a second gup or second red requirement. Number 4 uses Pyongan Yidon intermediate form number 2 to deal with the left hook and then finishes with a drop heel sweep to the front of the leg. Here it is in slow motion. Mr. Neal throws the left hook. I step in with a forearm block and hammer fist, as in the opening of Pyongan Yidon. The right arm loops over his arm and snaps the elbow as I turn my hips out and lift that fist up. I come back in with a left punch, very similar to the side punch in Pyongan Yidon, and then drop and turn for a right leg drop turn heel sweep to the front of the leg. If I was really doing it, I'd go for the knee, but for safety, we go low and we stop it so that our partner can roll out or lift the leg. Here it is again. The left hook comes in, step in, forearm block, hammer fist. Right arm loops over, wrenches the elbow. Turn your body. Left straight. From here, I'm going to go into a right leg drop turning heel sweep. Normally for training and safety, we go to the back of the leg. Here I'm doing to the front, and you notice I stop my leg right before I hit him. I'm controlling the shot, not pulling, which is an important distinction. Let's see the heel sweep one more time in slow motion. I aim low in training, but in reality I'd be going for the knee, either the front or the side of it. It doesn't really matter, it all depends where they stand. I'll just blast through it. Also for safety, my partner rolls. Here it is fast one more time. Have fun, train safe.